What's up, Jimmy? It's Guitaro 5000. So, good luck on improving your guitar skills, and here to help you with that, it's me, Guitaro 5000, teaching you how to play my version of Moondance. So here we go. Let's bring up your guitar beat sheet and let's learn this one by one, section by section. First, we have the bass line, which is in the verses, and then we have the chord rhythm. And then we have the chorus. Now those are three different rhythms you're gonna learn, which are in the whole song. All right, let's take it one by one. First, we have a bass line in the tab on top. The bass line goes like this. It is different from the bass line that's actually in the original song, but I like this bass line better. Wherever you see a kick. Wherever you see a K is where you're supposed to do a kick. So that first note is 0 on the A string. If you want to do it with a kick, it would sound like this. So go ahead and give it a shot. Use your thumb and slap the strings. Slap the strings, not the body, not the bridge, but the strings, and you'll get a kick sound like that. If yours sounds like this, and you hear all these notes together, then that means you need to use your other fingers to mute the other strings as you do this. Yeah. The next note is, oh yeah, actually just practice that a couple times. Just keep on working on that and getting a clear note. The next note is fret number 2 on the A string, and that is accompanied with an S. An S stands for snare. So how do you get a snare sound while you're picking a note? Well, first put your finger, so make sure you put your second finger on the second fret. Pick with your thumb and also hit the guitar soundboard with one of your fingers here. I mostly use my pointer, but sometimes I use my ring finger or my middle finger. It sounds like this. See? So, work on this crab motion in order to do that. See? Boom, boom. Here we go. So, put them both side by side. See? Well, not like that. So, hey, if you want to just loop this over and over again, count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So, as long as you're able to get these two notes, then you can get the whole bass line. It's just a matter of practice. Take it one note at a time. Now you also might notice that I have a S.3 there, and that is like a roll, like a, see? So it'll be like, how you do that roll? Well, it's pretty simple. In theory, take your ring finger, and then your middle finger, and then your pointer, and go like this. Like that. So if you can just make it sound like this, it will only be because you practiced it. All right, so that is it for the bass line. If you have any particular questions about that, let me know, and we'll address it in the lesson. So next is the chord rhythm that happens in the second half of the verse. So it would sound like this. So how do you do that? I have a beat sheet for you here, and the chart shows you where to do an upstroke, where to do a kick, where to do a snare. So if you were to count a 1 and wait, okay, if you were to count from 1 to 4, like this, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Every time you hear an is where you do an upstroke. Every time you hear a number is when you do a drum sound, either K or S. and then you hear another you do another upstroke. So if we were to count it really slow, a 1, a 2, and we were to just use A minor only, it would sound like this: a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. So keep on practicing that. Now, if yours sounds like this: a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. If it sounds like that, if the chords are ringing out like that, then what you want to do is, after you like in between the numbers, you would make sure that you would lift your hands slightly off of the fretboard so that you can stop your chord. So instead of it sounding like this, it would sound like this. See? Here we go. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. I'll show you that part really slow. A 1, stop. A 2, stop. A 3, stop. A 4, stop. All together. A 1, a 2. Well, with the correct chords, it'll sound like this: a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Woo! All right. So that's it for that section. The only other section where you want to learn a new rhythm is the chorus. So the way I play this chorus sounds like this. Can I just have one more dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more dance with you, my love? Yeah. So, it's pretty straightforward as far as the beat sheet goes. You will see that there are down arrows this time. Down arrows mean a downstroke. But really what it is, if you see a downstroke right under a K sign, that means that you just use your kick to make the chord. So your chord would sound like this. There we go. You don't have to also strum. You just do a kick and the chord will come out. So the way you count for this part of the song will be like this: and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. So the beat basically starts before the 1. So if you were already counting, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. That's how you put it in context, if you wanted to put that in context. So that is that rhythm. Keep on practicing that part and you'll eventually get it. Now, if you have any other questions about this song, I'm going to absolutely answer them for you in text. And I can also answer it for you during our private lesson when we have that. So, to put it all together, it's a marvelous night from Moondance with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance need the cover of October skies. And all the leaves on the trees are falling to the sounds of the breezes that blow. And I am trying to please you to call me. Girl, your heartstrings are played soft and low. And all the night's magic seem to whisper and hush. And all the soft moonlight seem to shine. You blush. And I just have one more moon dance with you, my love. And I just make some more romance with you, my love. Night. In the moonlight on the magic night. Can I just have one more dance my love. Or as he says it, my love. Yeah. As Bruce says it. Thank you very much for singing with me and for playing with me and learning how to play this song with me. I'll see you in the next